for a while feeling really restless, where I felt almost restless, almost frustrated. Sometimes when you see people getting it so easily and you feel sometimes that, I would have done such a good job if I had that film.
I do feel we're going through a phase where we need to really improve and increase the quantity of good content, fresh content. कुछ होते हैं ऐसे एक्टर्स जिनको अपने आप से इतना प्यार होता है कि वो कोई भी कैरेक्टर प्ले करे वो वैसे ही दिखना पसंद करते हैं। थिंक जब मैं मेकअप निकालता हूँ, कपड़े चेंज करता हूँ, गाड़ी में बैठता हूँ, बूम, आई एम आउट। Getting into an argument with my wife, it's the most fearless thing I've ever done.
I can't beat that answer. Hi guys, I'm Kriti Sanon.
This is Shahid Kapoor.
And subscribe to Siddharth Kannan's
Channel.
YouTube channel.
YouTube channel.
Now.
Now. Do it.
Just do it.
Yeah.
देखिए शुरुआत में ही शाहिद ने अभी बोला था कृति से कि you're laughing like a psycho. क्या ये वाकई में लाफ करती है सर?
I never said that. You know, you can't claim it also because like they didn't roll it yet.
They were rolling, huh?
They were rolling. वैसे एक है हाँ, एक मीम बना
You
हुआ है.
just laughed again like a psycho.
This is how I laugh, guys.
ये क्या होता है?
This is how I laugh.
This is a pre-release laughter.
my laugh.
Kriti's laughter has evolved
This
over
is
the
my
last 1 year.
खुल के हंसना.
Yeah, खुल के वाला.
Yeah, not Sifra laugh. Sifra laugh is very different.
तो एक लाफ्टर जो इनका पहले था और अब चेंज हो गया है क्या? She had a patent laughter?
No.
हमेशा ऐसे टाइप से क्या?
Yeah, I laugh. खुल के यार ऐसा क्यों हंसना है? See, that's what now the typical thing of how people feel like girls should laugh. That's what we've given to Sifra.
Today morning I've sent her a story of.
That's Sifra. It's not me. I can't laugh like that.
But today morning I sent a story
Yeah.
to her of her laughing.
Yeah.
She said, that's how I sound when I'm normal, and right now I have a bad throat and this and that. So there are various versions
Today
of
it's gone.
Sifra's. You're better today?
Kinda?
Yeah.
You're making me like feel better today.
क्या बात है? शाहिद makes everyone feel good.
कल मैं लूटी.
अच्छा, by the way, 10 years of Kriti, do you know this or not?
Yeah, we know this.
मई में हो रहा है.
तो एक pat on the back moment 10 years में
Give.
और एक pat on the back moment
कुछ अटका था तो निकल आएगा.
ये तो हिट था.
ये pattern तो फटने था.
और एक टफ मोमेंट करियर में क्या था?
Pat on the back moment, I think the biggest was probably the national award, which is when I really felt it, and I think my parents, the kind of emotions they had in their eyes when it was announced, and when I took them for the ceremony, it was that was a very, very special moment. And tough moment, I think, have come in bits and parts. I mean, I remember before Mimi happened to me, I remember actually for a while feeling really restless, where I felt almost restless, almost frustrated, where you feel like you want an opportunity that you have the potential for and you can really kill it, but it's not there in front of you and you can't do anything about it, and like where do you get that? Like, so I think and sometimes when you see people getting it so easily and you feel sometimes that I would have done such a good job if I had that film, things like that. I think वो सबकी लाइफ में कभी ना कभी आते हैं. I had told him that when I finished shooting for Bareilly Ki Barfi, for 15 months I didn't shoot anything. Anything at all.
1 second, guys. The background behind Sid is just like. जो भी है बेटा.
नहीं जो बोल रहे हैं आप हिल रहा है, पूरा स्टेज हिल रहा है. Don't worry.
Thing just went like that. कोई है पीछे.
Yeah. So after I shot Bareilly Ki Barfi, for 15 months I didn't shoot anything. After it released again for about like maybe 6-7 months, there was still nothing. And I think sometimes then you're like, am I being too selective? Am I being too choosy? Should I just do anything that's in front of me? So you go through those moments which I think make you feel like यार मैं ठीक तो कर रही हूँ ना, क्या हो रहा है?
आप भी इस दौर से गुजरे हैं कि जहां आपको लगा कि यार मैं भी ठीक कर रहा हूं, मैं सब ले लूं जो मेरे रास्ते में आता है. ये डिलेमा जो इनके साथ थी वो आपके साथ भी रही है?
Every time something does really well and you get a lot of love for it, that feels like the best time in your life because you do all the work for that, right? I mean, you work and give everything to get that feeling that the people you made it for have actually felt what you gave it, right? And the tough moments are obviously the ones where you feel there is a lack of opportunity to be able to express yourself and be able to do what you feel there is potential to do. That happens. I mean, I've been doing this 20 years, so you go through all those phases, and you work hard to reduce those phases where people don't give you different opportunities. So through your body of work, you try and create opportunities where they can see you in a different light every time.
अभी तो I'm sure there won't be any lack of opportunity, right?
नहीं,
It's
ऐसा
tough
नहीं है.
to find good films, guys. ऐसा नहीं है.
I think, see, opportunity for actors and for filmmakers and for film creators like producers comes from the content that is written, So I do feel we're going through a phase where we need to really improve and increase the quantity of good content, fresh content, different content, because people have so many options today, right? I mean, even the interview that I'm doing with you right now will probably air in and around my film's release, and that will also be competition, right? Because my film is in a theater, but you can watch me like this also, So there is so many different types of streams through which you can watch content today that it is challenging for filmmakers, especially, because you will charge a certain amount of money for that ticket, and people get so much sitting at home on a subscription. So obviously, from that point of view, they will think twice before buying the ticket because they can get something for free or for minimal cost at home. So I think it's much more challenging today than it was pre-COVID. I think post that, the industry is going through its toughest phase, for sure.
कृति, ओके, लाइन है वहाँ पे, किसको हिंदी में चुंबन, राइट? कोई ऐसा हिंदी लाइन जो आपने सुनी जो लिटरल ट्रांसलेशन जब अंग्रेजी से होता है हिंदी में बड़ा अजीब हो जाता है? Is there anything in your mind that made you laugh a lot?
No, but I'm sure there's something in your mind.
Are you feeling down?
क्या तुम नीचे?
तुम बोलो.
मत बोलना, गलत साउंड करेगा.
तुम बोल सकते हो. हाँ.
मैं भी नहीं बोल सकता. तू बोल ले, ये तुझ पे सूट करेगा.
मैं ही बोल देता क्या? चल ठीक है. Are you feeling down? क्या तुम नीचे महसूस कर रहे हो? All right. इसी बात पे, if you had a robotic boyfriend, क्या qualities instill करते हो उसमें आप?
बहुत सारी. Like एक तो to be completely honest, absolutely honest. Meaning if I'm not looking good and I'm asking you am I looking good, I'm okay with that also. Just give me honesty. To be very loving, very caring, compassionate, funny, have a good sense of humor. He's just looking at me कि ये बोलती ही जा रही है.
मैं सिर्फ ये सोच रहा हूँ कि ये तो रोबोट ही कर सकता है.
Yeah.
It's a short list of expectations.
That's why it's a very short list of expectations.
But some more, couple more.
Understand things that I'm not saying sometimes.
कुछ
I'm
romantic
just
बात
feeling.
बोलना. Tell him what.
Small
because-
gestures, be
Yes.
like little like
Gestures.
old school, like give me a love letter. I would love that. Don't send me text messages. Make time for me. Of course, robot है भी मेरा ही है तो time तो बनाएगा ही.
Yes, agreed. आप सिफरा को अलादीन का चिराग बोलते हैं. आपके लाइफ में अलादीन का चिराग कौन है? वो one person जिसको आप ये खिताब दे सकते हो.
My kids. They can just make me
Light
happy
up your
just
day.
like that, boom, like that.
आप ने भी सुना होगा जब दिनेश कहते कि शाहिद इज दैट वन गुड लुकिंग गाय जो अपने आप को ढूंढता है उस रोल्स में जहाँ पे वो ठीक नहीं दिखते. तो जानबूझ के करते हो क्या? बिकॉज यू फील योर बॉर्न सो गुड लुकिंग एंड व्हेन पीपल टेल यू कि यार शायद तू बड़ा गुड लुकिंग है, यू डोंट ट्रीट इट एज अ कॉम्प्लीमेंट बिकॉज इन योर हेड.
But I think he looks good in the films that he is supposed to not look good in also.
That I agree also.
It's very tough for him to not look good. That's a big compliment. Say thank you.
Thank you. नहीं, I was trying to process it.
That
कौन सी
was
film
so
की बात कर रही है.
robotic, by the way. That was so robotic.
तूने अभी इतनी लंबी
अभी
लिस्ट दी
दार्जिलिंग को say thank you,
है,
thank
इतना प्रेशर डाल दिया है तूने इंसानों के ऊपर.
हाँ, तो आप बोलो कभी होता है? क्योंकि अगर आपको कोई ओपनली बोलते देखो यार ये बैंटर, डू यू डेलिबरेटली लुक फॉर रोल्स जहाँ पे तुम्हें लगता है कि यार मैं ठीक ठाक ना दिखूं?
यार, आई एम एन एक्टर. आई एम हियर टू डू व्हाट द रोल रिक्वायर्स मी टू डू. कुछ होते हैं ऐसे एक्टर्स जिनको अपने आप से इतना प्यार होता है कि वो कोई भी कैरेक्टर प्ले करे वो वैसे ही दिखना पसंद करते हैं.
जी.
मैं उनमें से एक नहीं हूँ यार. मुझे आई लाइक टू चेंज इट अप. बट हाँ, डेफिनेटली अगर इस तरह की फिल्म है और एक फिल्म है जहाँ पे आप उस तरह से लग सकते हो तो आई एम हैप्पी टू डू दैट. मतलब मैं यहाँ पे अपनी पर्सनल शक्ल और ये वो उसके लिए नहीं आया हूँ. मैं यहाँ पे अलग अलग स्क्रिप्ट्स और उन स्क्रिप्ट्स की क्या डिमांड है उनमें ढलने के लिए एज एन एक्टर आया हूँ. तो दीनों ने कहा इट वॉज वेरी फनी एक्चुअली उसने जब ये कहा, बिकॉज हाँ, मैंने इस तरह की फिल्म शायद काफ़ी टाइम से नहीं की है. So yeah, I've actually had fun doing this, but you know, that's one of the things that I do. It's not the only thing that I do.
या दैट आई एग्री ऑफ कोर्स, बट कभी कभार आपको मालूम है कि आप एफर्टलेसली गुड लुकिंग है, तो आपको लगता है कि यार यार ये तो मैं जानता हूँ, तो मे बी यू वांट टू पुश द एनवेलप सबकॉन्शियसली.
नहीं, मैं वो लुक्स का डिपार्टमेंट मेरे लिए ना वाया द रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ द स्क्रिप्ट आता है. वो ऐसा नहीं है कि आई एम लुकिंग गुड तो अब मैं ये इस फिल्म में आई विल लुक गुड. नहीं, मेरे लिए वैसा माई माइंड डजंट वर्क लाइक दैट. What is this film? What is the character? And I think I've been here for 20 years because I did that. If I think I only focused on my looks, वो 10-12 साल में लोग भी पक जाते हैं यार, कितना देखेंगे. और सेम क्यों करना है, मैं खुद बोर हो जाऊंगा अपने आप से. So my biggest fear is that I will be bored of what I am doing while I am doing it. I should be interested in what I am doing. I should be challenged by what I am doing. And that has to be beyond just what's here. It has to be here. For me, acting is here. And I think for me, it's about what's beautiful is what you express from here. Audience उसी से connect करती है, you know. Some of my favorite actors might not be conventionally the best looking men. But जब मैं उनको देखता हूँ कैमरे पे, मेरी नज़र नहीं हटती उनके ऊपर से, you know. So for me, that is the magic, you know.
एंड आज के ज़माने में तो लोग रिलेट कर देते हैं, समझ आता है कि कौन रियल है, कौन बनावटी है, वो सब समझ आता है लोगों को. व्हेन यू मेकिंग एन एफर्ट, हां
आ जाता है.
आई जेन्युइनली थिंक,
गुड टू नो,
रियली आई फील लाइक दैट. जी हाँ दोस्तों, मेरा खुद का मर्चेंडाइज, अंगार मर्चेंडाइज, जंपर्स, टी शर्ट्स, हुडीज, मग्स, ये सब आपको मिलेंगे इस लिंक पर विच इज angar.store. यहां पर क्लिक करिए. लिंक ऑफ दिस इज ऑल्सो इन द डिस्क्रिप्शन, जो आपको मिलेगा इस वीडियो के नीचे. Shahid is attached to a robo, right? अटैचमेंट वर्ड बड़ा डिफिकल्ट होता है. कभी कोई रोल या किसी चीज या इंसान से आप अटैच हुए और बाद में ये तो बाबा गड़बड़ी है, अटैचमेंट नहीं होना चाहिए. इट कुड ऑल्सो बी लेटिंग गो ऑफ अ फिल्म. मन में आप अटैच्ड हो.
I think it happens for me, it happens on the last day of almost every film. Like that last day, even on this film, I remember the last day in Dubai we were shooting, and it was the scene robot hona buri baat hai kya. And I was just feeling so low because I was like, hey, this is great for the scene even though she's a robot, but I was feeling really low because, you know, when a film is ending, I think it is the character also, because you're used to playing that character for so many days. It sort of becomes a part of you a little bit, and there's a little bit of you in it also. But I think it's also more the company, the people. I think actors की life बहुत ना ऐसे temporary type होती है. It's like आप एक group of people के साथ हो, आप उनके साथ खा पी रहे हो, मस्ती कर रहे हो, पूरा दिन उनके साथ बिता रहे हो. You almost become like family, and then suddenly one fine day it's like gone. Everybody is gone to other
तो आप सेंटी हो जाती है तब.
हाँ, so it's just like, you know, you want to hold on to it, but you don't know how to hold on to it. So, and people usually get busy in life, you know, including me. I feel like we all get busy in life, and it's those memories that you feel like attached to, and you want to, like, you know, there was, I think after so many days when I dubbed for this film, and I was doing the laughter, and I was dubbing the laughter, and I was really missing him, and I was like, oh God, like Amit and Aradhana, our directors were there, and I was like, guys, just like record this laughter and just send it to him. And we voice noted him the laughter, and he has sent a long ha 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 ha. And it was suddenly like, oh my God, let's meet, let's catch up, you know. And then we end up meeting mostly for like promotions, until we bump into each other at events and all. So I feel like it's sad because we almost get like family. We get so close. We talk about, you know, things of our lives, and then we suddenly are like not a part of each other's life at all. So yeah.
हाँ, तो आप भी ऐसे अटैच्ड हो जाते हो
लोगों से,
या फिल्म से, सिचुएशन से, लोगों से इतना अटैचमेंट होता है आपका भी? Is it easy to let go for you?
Yeah, it's easy to let go because you do it very often. That doesn't mean
you get used to it.
हाँ, but इसका ये मतलब नहीं है that it means less to you. You know, I think लोगों से जो आपकी रिलेशन है वो कभी ख़त्म नहीं होती. मैं जब भी लोगों से कई दिनों बाद मिलता हूँ तो वही फीलिंग आती है. यू नो, मेमोरीज जो आपने साथ में बताई हैं वापस वही याद आती हैं, आप वैसे ही मिलते हो. बट लाइक शी सेड, द नेचर ऑफ दिस जॉब इज़ सच कि ये होगा. यू नो, आपके कैरेक्टर्स भी जो होते हैं आप उनमें पूरी तरह इमर्स्ड होते हो. लेकिन मैं भी लास्ट 3-4 दिनों में हमेशा मैं ये कहता हूँ कि यार कोई बड़ा सीन मत रखना, बिकॉज यू नो इट्स लाइक मेरा वो प्रोसेस ऑफ यू नो रिमूविंग द थिंग एंड यू नो मूविंग अवे फ्रॉम इट आ गया है. और वो करना पड़ता है आपको, बिकॉज अदरवाइज आप ज़्यादा अटैच हो जाते हो, देन दैट्स कैन बी लिटिल कॉम्प्लिकेटेड. तो वो प्रोसेस सीखना पड़ता है. एंड फॉर मी नाउ इट्स ईजियर बिकॉज मैं वापस अपनी फैमिली के पास जाता हूँ, अपने बच्चों के पास जाता हूँ. मैं आई कांट कैरी दैट बिकॉज आई डू ऑल टाइप्स ऑफ रोल्स, सो आई हैव टू लर्न टू कट इट ऑफ, एंड दैट्स अ पार्ट ऑफ द इंटायर प्रोफेशनल थिंग. जब मैं मेकअप निकालता हूँ, कपड़े चेंज करता हूँ, गाड़ी में बैठता हूँ, बूम, आई एम आउट.
But are you senti on the last day? Because I'm very senti on the last day.
नहीं, मेरे साथ ना अजीब है. मेरे को ना कई महीनों बाद सडनली मैं सेंटी हो जाऊंगा किसी चीज़ को लेके. आई विल फील द नीड टू कॉल समबडी से, यार वो दिन याद है, बट आई थिंक अराउंड द फिल्म मैं थोड़ा सा आई हैव लिटिल हार्डन्ड लाइक दैट, आई like it's like that because मैं
No, it's not like I'm crying or something and the next day I'm carrying it on, but on the last day I'm like so low. It is like it's the character, it's the people, it's everything. No, I'm never happy on the last day.
I'm like happy. I'm like
if I'm happy on the last day, then I've not really enjoyed that film much. There have been films like that, but but no, most films, like I remember, like whether it's Mimi, chalo Mimi was like a hardcore. There was so much to the character. I was like, I remember, even like Houseful. I remember, like all of us, we'd just become a family. Like everyone was like just so happy on set. So it happens. Even this, I remember the last scene also, and the last shot also.
ये बहुत दुखी थी, मैं बहुत खुश था. Like we finished.
Robot होना बुरी बात है.
सिटके का अंगार. Three actors you'd like to call to your house for a house party because you're so intrigued by them, you love their company or you love what they do. वो कौन है?
Varun, Shahid and Arjun. I think it'll be a blast.
Blast क्यों?
It'll be fun.
आप.
3 actors I'd like to call. Does it have to be male or female or any?
Anybody, Baba.
3 people I like. I'd call Kriti. We've already.
You don't have to say it now.
I'm here. No, like we got along. ऐसा थोड़ी है यार. I would probably call Kiara. I would definitely call and और कौन?
Male भी बुला सकते हैं.
हाँ, वही मैं सोच रहा हूँ किसका नाम लूँ मैं. But I actually don't have that many friends like that. मेरे सब. I can call anybody यार.
नहीं, but एक मेल एक्टर जरूरी नहीं दोस्त हो यार. You might want to know him better. His process of acting, film making वैसे.
All of them, all of them are nice. किसी को भी बुला सकते हैं, ऐसा कोई टेंशन.
No, you have to give one more name now.
हाँ, मैं सोच रहा हूँ अभी, मेरे को आ नहीं
Think of a
रहा.
female. Who are you working with now? Call that person. That's okay.
हाँ, I can, yeah.
I like the way she's supporting me, Kriti. I love it.
I can't think of a third name. अभी नहीं आ रहा third name.
Most fearless thing you've done.
Why are you laughing?
I was thinking, नहीं बुलाते हैं किसी को.
कोई तो.
ठीक है, वरुण और अर्जुन को बुला लेंगे इस लिस्ट से.
ये कंजूस नहीं है, दिलदार है. पार्टी में खर्च करता है भाई.
नहीं, इसको ये भी लग रहा है कि किसी को बुरा नहीं लगे and all, ये ना वो पार्ट में भी चले जाते हैं.
जैसा क्या?
She read my mind.
Most fearless thing you've done in your life, according to you. Fearless.
See, I'll tell you, one is skydiving and the other, I have a little bit of a phobia of being underwater, like fully underwater. My head, I don't know why it's there, it's just there. And I remember in Rapta, I knew that there were some underwater sequences and shoots. And I still kind of went for it, so I was really proud of that.
Shahid, most fearless thing life में. Could be even taking up a role जब दुनिया ने कहा मत करो मेरे दोस्त.
Getting into an argument with my wife. It's the most fearless thing I've ever done.
I can't beat that answer. Don't have a husband.
And who wins? Who wins?
The husband never wins. And it's okay. And the husband shouldn't win, The wife should always win.
You never win.
If I win also, later on I lose. It's like, it comes
Bura
back.
मान के बैठ.
So it's just, I lose.
Thank you so much, Shahid. Thank you, Kriti.
Thank you.
I love it and I love the internal banter जो तुम लोग करते रहते हो. तुम बड़ा मजा आता है. Thank you so much. I love you.
Thank you.
और जब भी तुम बोल रहे हो ना.
I can only see लंबी. क्या लिखा है उस पे?
ये मेरा खुद का merchandise है.
लंबी रेस का.
Bye.